When I was younger, I always wanted to be like Tony Stark. It wasn't the suit and it wasn't even being a billionaire. It was his AI assistant, Jarvis. I thought it was so cool how anytime you had a question or a project, that's where he went first. And since it's finals week, I figured there's no better time to try that out for myself than now. So for the next 5 days, I'm using Chat LLM by Abacus AI as my only tool to survive finals. What I didn't expect is how insane this week was going to be. The last few days of the finals, genuinely, nothing went as it was supposed to. If you want to try Chat LLM too, there's a link in the description. Alright, it's that time of year. It's finals week. Today I actually have my first exam. It's at 4:30 and I literally just woke up at 11:17. Because last night I stayed up till 1 a.m. making note cards for my exam. If you're seeing this in the morning, I already know I wish I went to bed earlier. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take pictures of all of these, upload them, have it read it, and upload it with a PDF of the test review and get it to kind of consolidate things for me. That way I can just put it on 3 note cards. Basically, it has every single AI model that you could ever need. ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, Gemini. Basically, any LLM you could think of, it has it on here. Oh yeah, and the image generation on here is actually insane. So whenever you type in a specific question, it auto-routes it to the best one for you. But if I want to keep my GPA up, I gotta do good on this. I gotta lock in. All done. I don't think you can fit any more on there if you wanted to. Hopefully this will help me pass my physics exam. It's so cold right now. It's 37 degrees. And the last thing I want to do is go outside. Before I go to class, I want to do some last minute studying. I had it generate me a few quiz questions based on the work I did last night. And once I felt decent about those, I headed out to class. I don't know what it is, but right before an exam, I always just get in my head and convince myself that I've forgotten everything I've studied. So while I was walking over there, I pulled out Chat LLM one more time and had it give me a single paragraph on everything I needed to remember. Just kind of something to lock me in and get my confidence up. And honestly, the only thing keeping me from freaking out completely is knowing that the Carol of the Lights is this weekend. These are the Christmas lights I was talking about. They're like absolutely lining every building around campus. I'm so hyped for them to turn on. Excuse me. Sorry. I just finished my physics exam. I felt pretty confident on it, but there was a few questions there where I was like, no, I didn't get this right at all. Yeah, it's dark outside already. Test was from 4:30 to 7. It's like 6:30 now, so I think I'm gonna go get some dinner and then I'm gonna go to the gym. I gotta study a little bit more tonight. We still got a long night. Good morning today. I don't know what it is, but I woke up, I think I have like the worst allergies ever. I'm gonna get ready for the day. Also, I'm gonna go drop my girlfriend off at her exam because it's so cold and it's so far away. It's like a crazy walk. And I think I'm also gonna have to go to Walmart today and pick up some allergy medicine because this right now is cooked. I cannot be going around like this. Bye. All right, we just dropped her off. I'm here about to go into the store. I never know what to buy when I feel like this, so I just let Chat LLM do all the thinking for me. Yeah, so yesterday I tried to go to the gym after my exam at like 7 o'clock and I realized that they close at 8 for this whole week because it's finals week. So I didn't get to do leg day. I'm not gonna do a full leg day today, but I think I'm gonna use AI to try and build a workout plan that has a little leg day and a little pool day, just so I don't get accused of skipping leg day. All right, looks like we got a pretty good workout. It kind of works in leg day with it. I think I'm gonna be good now. Let's hit it. The last few days, there's been like nobody in the gym, and I think it's because either everyone's studying for their finals or they're already finished with them and they went home. Anyways, this workout that AI gave me is actually pretty good. It starts with 3 sets of 12 lat pull downs. A lot of it's kind of what I normally do, but it actually worked in some leg exercises perfectly. Because after that, it's 3 sets of 12 of seated rows, supersetted with a goblet squat. Then we just got a regular 3 set of 15 of face pulls, followed up by my favorite exercise, curls. So after your set of 12 of curls, you have to go straight into a set of 12 of RDLs. And to finish it off, we go back to the basics with 3 sets to failure of pull-ups. All right, we just finished. It was actually like a really good workout, especially for it being AI generated. But I'm gonna try and get in the sauna, I think, just to kind of clear up my allergies because I'm feeling so cooked right now. I'm about to take my online test. It's proctored, so I gotta set up my camera and everything. I'm just ready to get it over with. By now, I either know it or I don't, and there's no reason to stress about it anymore. Ooh, I'm so glad that is over with. I finished my exam. It's like 11 o'clock. I don't have any exams tomorrow, so I'm gonna play Fortnite for the rest of the night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all need to get it together, bro. All right, see y'all guys later. Today is my girlfriend's birthday, and I have one final project I need to turn in. It's like a resignation letter for my technical writing class. I'm gonna go find somewhere to work on it right now so I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. We can just hang out. I kind of always wanted to work on something in a coffee shop because I feel like it'd just be so aesthetic and such a vibe. So there's one close by, and I think it's where I'm gonna do this final at. All right, let's go. Hello. Can I get a cappuccino, please? Oh, it's all good. There it is. Thank you. This class hasn't been particularly hard, and the final isn't really that hard either. The assignment is basically to make a resignation letter from our technical writing class. I think this is the part where ChatLLM actually helps the most. I'm using the humanize feature here. It basically rewrites what I'm trying to say in a way that sounds natural, like how I actually talk. And the crazy part is when you run it through AI detectors, it comes back completely human written. So yeah, this tool is definitely insane. After I finished writing that letter, the rest of the day was so chill. Good morning, guys. Today it's Sunday. We only have one more test left, and that is tomorrow. Tonight is the Carol Lights, and I've been hyped for that like all month, so I'm not missing that. Until then, my teacher gives out these quizzes. There's probably like 30 of them, so I'm gonna go through those. I'm gonna just keep doing them as many times as I can until I get at least an 80 or 90 on them. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I've been so sick the past 2 days. It was so bad. I've been trying to push through it. Yeah. I guess we should start studying now. I'm glad I remember this now, but for one of my classes, I still have 105 unanswered questions that are due tomorrow at midnight. I'm gonna spend a while just doing these. I'm gonna try and get them all done in one sitting, so we'll see how that goes. Yes, finally finished that. Now I guess I can actually start studying. Guess we're gonna get right back into it. Oh my God. All week, it felt like I was running from one thing to the next. Studying, taking tests, trying to keep up, just trying to make it to the end. But for the first time all week, everything kind of slowed down. We made hot chocolate, sat around with people I barely had time to see, and for a moment it didn't even feel like finals week anymore. It's funny how you don't notice how tired you are until things finally get quiet, and in that moment, right before the countdown, I realized I hadn't felt calm this entire week. Somewhere between the exams and getting sick, it kind of hit me. Life isn't going to slow down just because you need it to. It keeps moving, whether you're ready or not. Looking back, I'm realizing that this is the break before everything fell apart. tomorrow is going to be nothing like I expected it to be. Today is the last day of finals. It's Monday. I really need to study more for my test. I don't think I'm ready for it yet. My test isn't until 4:30, so I do have time. This week has been really crazy. Honestly, I needed to start studying like an hour ago, so I gotta take a shower and get ready now. All right, this is the last stretch. I only have like 3 hours left. This is actually my favorite way to study with AI. I'm gonna basically take a bunch of these exams. At the end, they tell you which ones you got wrong. So I'm gonna screenshot them and have ChatLLM explain to me why I got wrong. I only have 3 hours to study, so I'm gonna spend my time on the first 3 units and hope I've just been paying well enough attention in class for the 4th one. I don't know. Okay. While I was studying, I got a Google Calendar notification that I was not expecting. Oh my gosh. I just realized I have the time wrong. It's actually, my final started at 1:30. It's 1:41 right now. Okay. That is not what I was expecting to be doing right now. I'm so cooked. Okay. I need to find somewhere to sit down for a second. And that last final was way more stressful than it needed to be, like, at all. I don't know what happened, but I swore it was at 4:30. I don't know how I got it confused or what. I was sitting there, I just checked my phone and I got a notification from my Google Calendar saying it was at 1:30 and it was 1:40 something. So I ran in there and I asked him, I said, can I just take it? I know I'm late. And he let me take it, but definitely way more stressed than it needed it to be. I guess you see what finals week is really like. If you're heading into finals or just want an AI that actually helps you think things through, I cannot recommend ChatLLM enough. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.